morning, good morning, buongiorno, buongiorno. Where's Rondi? You there?
Glorious morning.
Sometimes I have trouble looking at what I'm looking at and then looking to see if the screen's on us, and you kind of get the top of my head, I've noticed sometimes.
That's all right. We're in there somewhere.
Yeah. Day 21 on the Via di Francesco, and today we are walking to apparently another beautiful little village called Arrone.
No, it's not Arrone. We were just told it's Arrone.
Arrone.
Not-
I like to say Arrone. Arrone sounds good. Anyway, so we have just walked through the little hamlet of Ciselli. Now, confession, I'd planned a really long stage for this stage. We've mapped out our own route from, not our own route, we're following the recognised route, but we've mapped out our own stage stops for this part
Yep.
of the journey.
To Rieti.
Yeah. Turns out I made this stage too long and probably didn't take into account the hills. It's also going to be, I think, 30 degrees. So I amended it a little bit and we got a lift for a few kilometres, and we'll see how far we end up walking to Arrone. Look at that river. That is bounding along there.
Keep you informed.
We will keep you informed. We'll see how long it is when we get there. It's usually like that anyway. So that's our day today. We're heading to Arrone. It looks like we're walking through the mountains. We might have a river beside us, and hopefully we'll have some shade in the forest. Here we go. The path looks fairly new through here, and Rhonda was just saying that she heard that there had been a landslide somewhere along the trail, and all this blockwork and netting looks new, so highly likely that it was along here and everything's been replaced. It's a nice trail now though. It's strange. We're surrounded by mountains on both sides. Someone's got an orchard in here and a lovely garden, and yet we're walking on the flat. We won't complain about that though. In the middle of the mountains, but essentially flat, a little bit up and down, but so far so good. And it's really quite cool and shady early in the morning. Actually, we're walking along this river valley. It's called the Nera River, and we're walking along the Nera River Valley. Tonight we stay in a place called the Loggia sul Nera. It's got a bit of flow in it too. Sadly, I did see a sign that said no fishing. Not that I have my fishing rod. Well, here's a problem. Looks like people have just gone over the top. And it also looks like others have made a track down there through the blackberries. I might go up top and see, and if not, we'll brave the blackberries. Which one? Looks like a whole bunch of stuff has fallen down from up there, so best to come across quickly, Rhonda. Don't delay, pronto, pronto. Look at her, she's sprinting across. Made it. Okay, that looks like the little town of Massinano, perched up on the hill there. I don't think we walk directly through there. I think it's on the other side of the river, so we stay on this side of the river. But it's almost time for a break, so we might find a bench. Optimistic thinking, but we'll see how we go. Beautiful. About 6 kilometres in, right next to the river. Look what we found. We will definitely stop for a quick break. Just a lovely, shady, meandering path through the valley. And the path literally splits between the mountains along here. Perched high on the hill is the Rocca di Mattarello. How did I go? I'm guessing some sort of ancient fortress. That's my best guess.
Good luck getting up there.
Yeah, I'm not going there. A little taste of Australia. A border collie doing agility training. Come on, over the thing. There he goes, look at that. Okay, might be time for a rest. That is the little town of Ferentino on that side of the river. And on this side of the river is Praceto. So we might have a little look on Google Maps and see if there's a bar in either of these localities. I'll tell you what though, I'm not climbing the hill to go to the bar. Oh, this looks promising, Rhonda. Perfect. Bar and shade. Lovely. Progetto or Progetto?
Progetto.
Looks like we're about 4 kilometres from Arrone. A little bit of rural walking. Picked up some vineyards again, and I can see a town on a hill. I'm desperately hoping that's not Arrone because there's only one way to get up there. It's a day of 1,000 photos and videos, but look at that behind us. That's where we've come from. We've just literally walked through that gorge in the middle of those two mountains. That's just amazing. It's been a great day of walking. The church bells are ringing.
They're ringing in our entry.
Which means we must be reasonably close to Arrone. Yeah, good news. It wasn't that town on the massive hill over there. No. It is up a hill, but not as big as that one. So we're maybe 1.5 kilometres out. So, yeah, and the bells are ringing.
There seems like there's a few little towns up on the hill here, villages on the hill. So we should see them as we come around that corner.
And hopefully ours is on the smallest hill. here we are, Arrone, perched up on the side of the hill. Yeah, really our first view, wasn't it? Yeah, because we thought we could see it before, but it was the wrong place. So, but that is Arrone there. And as usual, we finish with a walk up the hill. Always a climb to the accommodation. Why do we stay in the little hilltop towns? Are there not any towns down in the valley where we could stay, Rhonda? Look at that. Oh, I don't think we're up there. I think it's just along this switchback. Oh my goodness, I'll need to get a run up to get up here. Okay, let's see. I think I found it. La Loggia Salnira. Yes, just here, that's perfect. Right here. Don't have the microphone in, so it might be breezy, but I'm standing on the balcony of our accommodation, Loggia Salnira, and that's the outlook over the town. It's not at the top of the town, maybe about halfway up. We're going to walk up to the castle shortly, and that's looking back up what would appear to be another valley now, up in between the mountains. Oh, and there's the washing lady hanging out the washing. Out for our little afternoon explore. This is the way to the castle, we think. Well, I assume it is because it's uphill again. Sometimes at the end of the day, it's hard to get your legs moving. Castello di Arrone. Okay, let's see what we can find. Some good views, no doubt. Oh, buonasera.
Buonasera.
Look at that view down the valley there.
It's good, it's good. The sun has just gone down over the mountains and it's starting to look pretty. All the colours are coming out on the buildings.
They are. Doesn't that look nice?
Yeah.
We're in our accommodation. It's called Loggia sul Nera.
Yep.
It's actually like a complete apartment. It wasn't expensive. It's got a little kitchen. So Rhonda sent me down to the Conad.
I did.
She was like way out of town in the heat.
It was 7 minutes apparently.
I was like walking across the desert to get food for dinner.
Came back with really good dinner.
Thank you.
Lasagna and salads and all sorts
I
of
did. I excelled myself. Yeah.
Very good. So we had an indoor dinner.
And now we're sitting on our little balcony overlooking the valley.
And
so
the sunset tonight.
Yeah. Beautiful day. We walked
in the valley.
A bit over 17 kilometres right in the valley, as you'll see by the videos.
The river for most of it.
Yeah. Yep. It's actually one of the best days walking, I reckon. I would rate it.
I really enjoyed it. And we had to keep looking back because the views were just amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this little town of Arrone was hiding behind the mountains. And we couldn't see it until we were upon it. And it was really lovely.
Yeah.
But it's tiny.
It is tiny. We're in the town. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's one of those beautiful little villages. It's amongst the valleys.
Ancient.
Yep.
Sometimes small is good because you don't feel like you got to do a million things.
Yeah, we just came back and
Anyway, we're going to see you tomorrow.
Yes.
For our walk, we'll fill you in then. It'll be day 22, so thanks for watching.
Ciao.
Ciao.